Hello everyone, my name is Rita Orony. I am a personal banker. I work in the field of banking and financing. And in this video, we just want to share with you, people, Kenyans, what are the ways that you can spend money in these times of COVID-19 that in the end will assist you in saving and maintaining and retaining more money in your pockets. Because right now we are dealing with resources that are so few, and it will be wise and very prudent that in whatever spending we are doing, in whatever decision we make, it will also impact us financially, and we don't want to be wasters and then find ourselves in the middle of crisis apart from the COVID-19 crisis. And point number one is the basic one that we all always do. Some have been avoiding it. This is the time to really take it serious in terms of bulk buying. And when you're just doing bulk buying, it's not advisable you go to the supermarket and pick everything at bulk. And when you're picking the bulk buying, also take into consideration other human beings that need the resources and food stuff and services that you're always consuming. So avoid perishables, because when you take perishables, you put it in the house, and they again spoil before time. You will end up throwing away, and whenever you're throwing away a good or a product, that means you're incurring losses, you as an individual. So check on perishables. You can buy only weekly or within 2 to 3 days. This one will assist, especially if it's vegetables that you're buying, because also you need it fresh. The other thing is embrace dry stuff when you're doing your bulk buying. Buy a lot of dry foods. Dry foods will also assist you, because the benefit of buying dry food is they have a longer shelf life, especially when you place them in a cool and dry space. It will really help with the hassle of wasting money and finances at the end of the day. Buy only the necessary. Buy only the necessary. Whenever you go to the supermarket or any shop, before you buy this thing, just ask yourself, the thing that I'm buying, is it something that is beneficial? Is it something that if I don't have it, it will hinder my life at the end of the day? So those are some of the questions you should ask yourself while doing the bulk buying. Another thing is, point number 2 is this is the time that impulse buying is a bit not going to help you at the end of the day. Try to discipline yourself in terms of your finances. If you have an impulse buying thing, make sure that maybe if you are going to the supermarket, don't carry unnecessary or excess money, because impulse buying usually comes when you know you have excess money in your pocket. Avoid impulse buying at the end of the day, because you will end up buying something, and when you reach at home, you realize you don't need this stuff and it is not helping you in these times of COVID-19. Point number 3, any help is help. Reach out financially. Reach out to some of the grants and benefits that the government is giving Kenyans in terms of finances. It can be social help, psychological help, physiological help, because at the end of the day, all these aspects of life, they end up impacting our financial well-being. So reach out, and whenever you're reaching out, make sure that the help that you're getting is valid. It is help that will also give you peace of mind financially in these trying times. Point number 4, only what is needed. Cook enough portion. You can also embrace cooking at night. Cook a lot of food, and once the food has remained, just preserve it very well. It can be something that you can wake up in the morning, you prepare it, instead of spending an extra cash going to look for money for breakfast. It can be something that you can also do a reinvented cooking. It's called retrofit cooking, where it's a food that remained yesterday. It can be rice. You can cook it maybe with a soup and take it in the morning. This one will also assist in saving money. Number 5, avoid unnecessary movement. This one has been in place even right now with the major towns having lockdown, the Mombasa town lockdown, the Kwale limitation of movement. This is the time now you can view it as a benefit financially. If you don't really need to move to point A to B, don't do it, because when you're doing it, you'll be using mode of transport and it will cost you money. Unless you're moving on something that is very critical, something that you have to be there, then I will encourage you to move. And if it's a place that you can walk, embrace walking. Just put on your sneakers, walk. Walking is also beneficial at the end of the day, so you will have more money in your pocket. Another thing is fitness. If you have been subscribing to gym fitness, it's about time now you subscribe. The money that you're using on the gym fitness, it can come back to you again, because right now there are no gyms. Embrace home workouts. It will allow you to minimize movement. It will save you that gym subscription money, which at the end of the day it will come back to your financial pool and assist you in minimizing and saving resources financially. Another thing is pooling of resources together. You have been people maybe you've been having spending patterns that are separate from each other. It can be husband and wife, it can be relatives, brother or sister. I would encourage you to pool your resources together. It's something that you can cost share. Always cost share. Because whenever you cost share and you buy bulk, you'll be saving a lot of money and retaining more money in your pocket. Because at the end of the day, we don't know how long this pandemic is gonna last. We are being told that economy will go to recession, and you don't want to find yourself in a recession economically and you don't have money. It will bring a lot of stress to you, and you don't want that to happen. Another thing is do activities that will minimize you spending money. You can do indoor games. Instead of you taking a transport, recurring expenditure to go to an arena. Right now, all arenas are closed. Embrace indoor games. Embrace activities that will make you to have zero movement or zero grazing at the end of the day. Because right now, every action you do, you spend money. And every money you spend, you become less and less. You credit, you debit your account, and that one will really affect you financially. Another thing is share with the less fortunate. Yeah. I know this one, if you're blessed resource-wise, share with the less fortunate. Share with that people. You had that Mama Kufua used to come and fua with you. You have that less fortunate person who their business has been closed. Share with less fortunate, and as you're sharing it, do it legally in a more resourceful and mindful ways. Point number 11. In our normal lives before COVID, we used to have various subscriptions: the gym subscription, the TV subscription, all other subscriptions that you are subscribing personally. I would encourage you to just sit down and ask yourself, do I really need this subscription today? It can be you are in a book club subscription, you can be you are in a chama subscription. Are you able to stop it now? You can just sit down and ask yourself. Right now, we are really trying to save money because everybody is affected. It's either you're infected or you're affected. You might reach out to a person that really needs help from you, but they're also affected. So just check in your monthly budget. What are the subscriptions that I always use that I can minimize and save money each and every day? That one also, when you're doing a subscription and you change it, I would encourage you to substitute it with something that will make you not feel bored or feel guilty at the end of the day. Utility consumption. Utility is in terms of, that is point number 12, your utility bill. If you really need to maybe switch off the lights, switch off the fridge, or switch off any money, but I will not encourage you to switch off the fridge because we are saving money. But if in case your fridge is not having anything, just switch it off. The TV, minimize late night watching of TV, because the moment you switch on the radios and the TVs and all the gadgets in the house, it will really use your electricity. Water, minimize on water consumption, save as much as possible so that you also minimize on expenditure at the end of the day. So those are some of the things that I would really encourage you to do. And last but not least, which is our last point, is cashless transaction. Leverage on cashless transaction. We've been encouraged that if you do a transaction of less than 1,000, you will use zero transaction charge. So I would encourage you to do cashless transaction, because when you do cashless transaction, you will be minimizing your self movement from home to maybe the shopping center to access the financial institution. That one will help you save on transport cost. Cashless transaction will also save you the risk of going outside there and meeting people who are infected. Because at the end of the day, if you're infected and you catch that disease, you will show that you have to incur money financially. Also check on your insurances. This is now the time of making sure that the insurance doesn't lapse. If you have a health policy, just check on it, make sure it is up and active, because right now we really need to be covered financially, because if you have a health insurance cover, it will minimize you from moving cash from your pocket to paying the hospital cash, which is so expensive. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope it has really helped you, and we look forward to you having a stronger and making decisions that will help you put more money in your pocket. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.